One wonders what is worse. Whether it's worse that Sir Keir Starmer is eclipsing the state visit of King Charles III to France with a meeting with President Macron arranged by Tony Blair, or whether it's worse that the headlines across the Daily Mail, I've just been to the shop, suggesting that Keir Starmer has the wow factor needed to become the next Prime Minister, and indeed that there's secret plans to, quote, reverse Brexit. I don't know what is worse. Well, of course, in some ways, I'm sort of flag waving. I don't particularly like Sir Keir Starmer, and I don't particularly care for much of what he stands for. But on the other hand, the choice between Sir Keir and a lackluster Conservative government dominated by sirens, I use the term very carefully, like Suella Braverman and Robert Jenrick. Uh, I don't think there's any choice. I don't think there's any choice. Can anything be worse than Jenrick, Braverman, and the cronies of the present cabinet, the drinks cabinet, wheeled out again and again and again? And there's other stories I have to do today where it's just one miserable story after another about a failure to take responsibility. We've got into a way of simply of simply voicing expressions which we think we're going to get away with. They mean nothing. They are simply expressions. I'm sorry you feel that way. That sort of thing. And Suella Braverman is right at the top of that bizarre Christmas tree of spangly lights that mean nothing. Even if you switch them off, you wouldn't notice that they were once on. They are pointless, utterly, utterly pointless. And that language used, I used to think it was bad enough when language is used as decoration. It's pretty awful when language is used as deceit. But this present government is using language as distraction, as just noise. Well, if all you want is noise, why don't you bark at the camera? Just bark. It's more honest, isn't it, than all these words which mean nothing, and that, frankly, when it comes to Liz Truss, you don't understand.